Sup you watching this? I just want to say thank you for watching the first part of this video, which is just me not talking at all and going around and doing stuff at the Fan Expo. Now I wanted to talk to you about my experience meeting them, because it was quite the experience, if I do say so myself, and I do say it. The place that I am talking about is the Fan Expo 2015 Regina, and the guest stars that were there included, I just blanked, James and Oliver Phelps, which is Fred and George Weasley, my favorite Harry Potter characters. It included Sean Astin, which is Samwise Gamgee from Lord of the Rings, my favorite character from Lord of the Rings. I love Samwise Gamgee. Dirk Benedict, there was Vern Troyer, who is Mini-Me off of Austin Powers, and there was some other people. Okay, so when I was volunteering, what I did was I was helping anywhere I was able to, because I was a floater or a crowd control. So basically, I went where they needed me to go and I helped in any way I could. So I spent some time in photo ops. I helped there with the photocopier. So I helped organize bits, I helped hand people their pictures, I helped scan their items. I got to meet the people, as in I got to meet the Phelps twins, I got to meet Sean Astin, Vern Troyer. I didn't meet Dirk Benedict. Yeah, okay. Overall, it was a really cool experience, and I enjoyed it so much. Like, volunteering at these things, like, you are in the know of everything. You get to go places you normally wouldn't. You just, I mean, sure, you're volunteering, you're spending a few hours helping out, but at the same time, you're helping out in a way that, I guess, in a way that you normally wouldn't be able to. Like, I helped photo ops. I helped autograph lines. Those are the two main things I helped with. I wouldn't want to not be a volunteer, because I got experiences that I would not have had if I wasn't a volunteer. To me, it was amazing. Like, oh my god. Start with Sean Astin. Okay, I seen him quite a few times, and he blocked my path once. He didn't realize I was behind him because I'm actually really short, but technically so is he. Technically so is he, but yeah, he's still taller than me. Everybody is. It's really cool to see him because he was so chill about everything. Like, he was so laid back and polite, and like, I remember the first time I met him, he was coming through the photo ops, through the photocopier place where I was, and he was just passing by, and he was like, oh hey, how are you guys? And I was like, oh, I'm good, and you? And then he was like, short but funny, and then he just walks away. And the next day, I seen him again. I seen him a few times because he likes hiding. We were supposed to be at a Q&A, and I was passing him, and he was in the back, very, very back of the photo ops place. And I was walking by, and then I seen him, and he was like, oh, hey, it's you again. And I was like, oh, hi, sorry. And then I, like, walked away. And then, like, his manager was looking for him. It was funny. I liked it. He's just such a cool, laid-back guy, and he's just, man, he is awesome. Okay, and then Vern Troyer. Well, I only had like one experience with him. I mean, I never was a big fan of Austin Powers, but he was in Harry Potter. He was like a little troll. And anyways, the one experience I want to talk about is the fact that I seen him and he was leaving in his little scooter, and then I wanted to get a signature from him. And obviously I don't have money because I'm a university student, a broke one at that. And so I just went up to them and asked him if he would sign my shirt. And guess what he said? He said yes. He actually asked me, he actually said, was like, but I don't have a marker. And his manager was like, oh, got one here, as he pulls it out of his book bag. And I was like, thank you. Ta-da! It's on my volunteer shirt. The crew says, And I was just so happy that he actually signed my shirt, and I was amazed because I was starstruck. And okay, now the PHELP brothers. Oh my god, they have a British accent. They are so polite. They are just so amazing, and I love them to death for it. And it just, meeting them was so cool because they are so awesome. And I love Harry Potter, and I love the Weasley twins, and I can't believe that I actually had a chance to meet them. Like, I remember freaking out about it when I first heard that they were coming to the Fan Expo, which was months ago. So, like, I remember in my room and just like doing a happy dance because guess what? The Weasley twins are coming to Regina, and I was just so excited. Like, oh my gosh. I couldn't have been happier at all. Okay, so the first time meeting them, I went to get an autograph from them. So I went to the front of the line because I'm a volunteer, and they needed me to get back to work, and I felt bad about it, but at the same time I was really excited and I was really nervous because I was gonna meet them, and I was in the front of the line getting dirty looks, and I was just like, you know what? Shh. I'm gonna meet my favorite people. But yeah, it was just so surreal, and I can't believe it really happened. Okay, so I got their autograph. It was for my niece. My older brother paid for it. I felt really bad about it though because I got Oliver to sign Hermione and Luna Love Your Kitten Patronus because my niece is obsessed with Hermione and Luna. So I had to do that. I'm sorry. And then when I got to James, I realized I asked the wrong twin to do it. So I asked him if he could sign his name and then also add, my ear has healed up nicely. Like, and I was like, I'm sorry, by the way. I know it's the wrong twin, but he's like, oh no, don't worry. She won't know. I was like, okay, good. And then he also wrote Mischief Managed, and it was like, thank you. It was great because the manager, I asked their manager if she thinks that there would be enough time for me to ask them, for me to ask them to write anything else but their signature, and they're like, you know what, just ask, okay, just go. Like, their manager was a little uptight, but it was fine. And also, they signed my shirt too. But before I show you that, I'm going to tell you the story. We had asked them if they could sign our volunteer shirts. And they, of course, was like, yeah, just, I don't know how to do this, but maybe, like, you know what, I'll come down there. We'll go down there, okay? Just stay where you are. And so then they were started to come down the stage and to us to sign our volunteer shirts. And then they passed their manager like this, so that we couldn't hear her, but I did because I was close, and she was like, no freaking way, because like, I guess it's understandable because people were going and people were paying $90 for their autograph, and here they were about to give it for free to people, and they were arguing for like a minute before they finally stopped arguing, and then they were coming down the stage anyways and signed our shirts, and it was really awesome. Because they were making sure that all the people who wanted their shirt signed got their shirt signed. So they're like, okay, did we miss anyone? Okay, oh, here's my signature. It's really cool for them to actually do that. And I also found out while going to their Q&A panel that they missed a buddy's wedding to come to Regina, of all places. And I felt really bad that they had to miss someone's wedding to come. But then I thought about it. I was thinking in their shoes, and I was like, would I go to my friend's wedding or go to a convention where my fans will be, where I will meet the fans, where the fans will meet me, where people have been talking about it for months, where I will get paid to go? And I thought, you know, that was very kind of them. That was very generous. I would do that. Just show up to a place and get paid. I would love that job. Really cool to meet them, and It was awesome. I have some more stories about them, me meeting them, but you probably don't want to hear it because you're probably like, you met them, I didn't, or I met them too and I can't tell my story. Why don't you tell your story? If you met SAMWISE GAMGEE or anyone from the Lord of the Rings or anyone from Harry Potter or anyone else, and just tell them in the comments, because I really want to hear that, because like, it was so surreal for me and I was starstruck when I was meeting them. Were you just as starstruck? Were you like, oh my god, is this actually happening? I got a photo up with them. Oh my god, what do I do now? What do I do now? So yeah, funny story. When I went to get a photo op with them, I had to hurry because I had to go back in the back and continue with the photocopiers. So I was like, I just walked in. I was like, yeah, hi, yeah, picture, okay, So then I just was like, and then like they wrapped their arms around me, and then we're like, it was a perfect picture. I will show it to you. 1 second. And this is proof that it wasn't all a dream. This is proof I'm not going insane and I actually met them. So thank you for watching. Thanks for watching. I hope my ramble was okay, because it was okay to me. Yeah, no, I need to figure out an outro. God bless. No, I'm just kidding. That shouldn't be funny. My name is Angel. Just shout Angel. I'll just shout Angel. I don't know what an outro is. Bye.